Nobody else is going to care what the scenario is. All they're going to say is that you should have checked it. Hey guys, Dan Francis Owen here from Real Life Gig Advice. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be talking about why it is so important to understand that your gear is your responsibility. Now this sounds pretty obvious, but it goes kind of deep. I'm going to be going into this in detail, and I'm going to be sharing with you an anecdote from my own career. And if you hang on until the end of the video, I've got something that you need to hear and that you need to implement into your professional mindset. So let's get into it. This is real life gig advice. If this is your first time here, what we do at Real Life Gig Advice is we share mindsets, anecdotes, tips, tricks, and general all-around positive vibes to help you shape your own professional image within the music industry. So if this is your first time, if you're new, please consider subscribing. So guys, you are the one who is on stage. You are the one that everybody's looking at, and you are the one who everybody is listening to. Nothing can change that. So therefore, everything in your working area, your bass, your keyboards, everything is your responsibility. You need to know how to get the desired outcome from your equipment. You need to be in control. This goes down to making sure that your instrument is in tune, making sure that your patches, keyboard players, are your patches balanced for different tunes? Guitar players, are your guitar effects balanced for different tunes? Also bass players, if you're using effects. Guys, are you using good quality cables? Do you know that you've got a dodgy cable in there? Replace it. You are responsible for every angle of your working area. It is nobody else's problem. All these little things, you know, strings, keyboard stands, the things I just mentioned, you know, they're all little things, but they really add up. And if something goes wrong, it can really take your attention away from the performance, and then consequently your repeat business. So to give you an anecdote from a couple of years ago, guys, I was depping on a gig for the first time, which I was really excited about because this gig was for a great artist, and the tunes were very bass heavy, and they were famous for the bass lines. So really excited about it, and a great bunch of musicians. So anyway, gig comes around, travel to the gig, nice and relaxed. Turns out that there's a guitar tech, so total luxury, brilliant. So gig comes around, walk on stage, and my bass had been left in a position where it made me question whether my bass was going to be in tune or not. Now that moment is my responsibility to check the tuning of the bass, because I'm the one standing on stage. I'm the one depping for the first time. I'm the one that everybody's going to be looking at when these famous bass lines get played on an out of tune bass. Nobody else is going to care what the scenario is. All they're going to say is that you should have checked it. Guys, I've got something coming up which you need to hear. But if you are getting value from this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. All these things really help this channel, Real Life Gig Advice. It really helps it grow, and it helps us to get all of this juicy free information out to as many musicians as we can in the world. So here we go, guys. If you take one thing away from this video, I want you to take away this and implement it into your professional mindset. What you need to do is to identify problems before problems identify with you. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean that you need to find potential problems and solve them before they become a problem which unify with your professional image, and you get a reputation as that guy or that girl who always has a problem. Be prepared. If you know that you hit the guitar strings hard, or you're a strong strummer, Take spare strings, take a string winder. If you're playing an active instrument, have batteries in your bag. Be prepared for stuff like that to happen. Learn to be self-sufficient, especially with gear problems. You want to build a reputation as a musician who can solve their own problems, being self-sufficient. And that is so employable. Guys, thank you so much for sticking right to the end. I really hope that you enjoyed the video and got value from it. If you did, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments below if you ever had any experiences or anything that you want to share about the stuff that we've been talking about today. And guys, hit the subscribe button because we're going to be bringing out brand new videos every single Monday with real life gig advice. So guys, can't wait to see you all soon. Alright, take it easy.